before I met Swamiji, I really didn't know what I was going to do. And I was quite quietly hysterical about that thought. I mean, I've shared with some of you, at sometimes I seriously considered having a nervous breakdown that seemed like what to do. I thought you either become a drug addict, you commit suicide, or you have a nervous breakdown. Because what else do you do with your life energy with the options that were shown to me? That was just my karma. I think I've had a nervous breakdown a lot in other previous incarnations because it looked real familiar to me. I kind of almost could tell what it would be like. First there would be a lot of drama, everybody would get real excited, they'd all rush, they'd help me. They'd take me off to an institution, they'd work on me for a while, gradually I'd get better, they'd bring me back, and eventually I'd be standing exactly where I was standing and not having solved the problem at all, just having done a circle like this. Later on, interestingly, when I talked to Swamiji about mental breakdowns, he said, oh yes, he says, in the course of your many incarnations, there comes a point where the devotee, he put it slightly differently, sees the magnitude of the task in front of him and just decides to take a holiday and just retreat from reality for a while until you get yourself geared up to do it again. Been there, done that. But when I finally found Swamiji and Ananda and Master's Path, Kriya Yoga, all of this, what happened and has happened, as recently as this morning, is that no matter how close I think I get to the edge, it just runs way out ahead of me. Because the potential of it is literally infinite. So there's just no way that any of us can use up this path and get bored and decide we need another challenge if we're even slightly engaged in it. But the challenge of the spiritual life is, yes, it's a huge event to have the sufficiently good karma to be drawn to the path, even to make a deep commitment to the path. But the bigger challenge is to stay fresh in that commitment all the way through to the end.